Welcome everyone to the Chrysalis finale, the full game walkthrough series, episode 200. We've come a long way. I decided, I'm just going to get this over with. I'm going to come back at the time that I promised. But I do want to get this over with. I still am going to come back, like I said, to do things. Um, but I just want to get through this, and so that I'm able to start recording Polaris episodes, because I do want to be done with the end of the walkthrough, or at least before the next arc releases by the end of the year, so that in the new year I can start working on other things besides just Wizard. But right now we're waiting for some. Uh, um, Now we're waiting for a fourth person to join us. I may ask Jacob to come over here. Um, um, please. So, um, so yeah. Um, so it'll depend really on if Jacob gets here in time before the last person comes in here. But hopefully, we're going to be getting some dialogue from Ghost Dog and all those people. The galleries are basically just um, everyone. We'll see in Morganthe chamber here. Oh,
The
orange.
Shadow Queen has elevated me to your level, Wizard. It is time for a rematch of the most dangerous game. When one has made a decision to kill a person, it will not do to think about doing it in a long, roundabout way. The way of the samurai is one of immediacy, and it is best to dash in headlong.
Amazing. We actually got some good dialogue from that. Um, Alright. There we go. 20,000 health. Okay. Confirmed that these are the first two bosses with over 20,000 health. Um, Gonna pass. But yeah, it is really insane that we're here on the last episode. Um, and it's just remarkable that we've made it this far. I can't wait to start the third arc. And all of that entails. Um, I will come back at 6 p.m. My time to do runs with you guys if you guys are going to be here. No, that's totally fine. Um, but yeah, that's just the way it's going to go. I just want to get this through so that I get close to. Um, so that I can get to Polaris and get those episodes done. And and then, yeah, because we do have 7 worlds that we have to. Granted, none of them are going to be as long as Chrysalis and Azteca. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you know how much I complain about Azteca and Chrysalis. How they are both so long, and having them both be back to back. It's just a lot. I mean, 100 episodes ago, we were still in the same arc. 100 episodes ago, we were in Zafaria, I think. And so it literally three and a half worlds for 100 episodes. It's kind of insane. What even is that 100 over 3.5? I don't even know. Um, that's an average of almost 29 episodes a world. Um, which is a lot. And I know that Chrysalis and Azteca were especially long. Give me a pass. But it is it. Yeah, there's basically, I think there's 3 battles in here, and then Morganthe, and then that's it. So, I'm still amazed that we're here and on the doorstep of Polaris and all in the third arc, the end of the second arc, excuse me. But, yeah, 3 battles in here, and then Morganthe. Hopefully we can get all the dialogue from her. And they all cheat in here, just by the way. Both, all bosses in the gallery and Morganthe all cheat. So just watch out for that. You do want to have a full squad for this. And you do want to have full potion. I should have checked if I had full potion. I think I do. Yeah, that'll do it.
You are a true beast at bay. May the hounds of Zaroff take me. It is said that what is called the spirit of an age is something to which one cannot return. This spirit gradually dissipates due to the world's coming to an end. Thus, it is important to make the best out of every generation. Magician, free us from the shadow chain. Wizard, I was raised in the wilds of Avalon and battle-tested in the arenas of Dragonspire. Santa Muerte was stolen as a chick from Zafaria and raised on a diet of death and fire in Azteca. On our own, we have destroyed armies and enslaved cities. You may have beaten us once, but now our strength is combined. This is the reckoning!
You fear me? Sure. Would you like to know how this will end? I have seen the breaking of the sky. The Shadow Queen will scratch out the sun and scratch out the earth. She will scratch you out.
So there's Morganthe right down there, juicing some stuff. Then, waiting for Sister Sure. Yeah, that was just talking about that stuff. Alright. So yeah, hopefully we get the dialogue for Morganthe. That one kind of, I mean, it's been a thing throughout the series. We skip some dialogue, but not. I want to skip as little as possible. I know we can't have exactly 100% retention, but it is what it is. Yeah, battle number 2. Handler. I remember him. We fought him in the Sardonicus, didn't we? And we fought Ghost Dog in we beat Craven and the Hunter in Fort Rocky. Ghost Dog, I can't remember when we faced him. Might have been Fort Rocky as well. Maybe in Terry Gorge, but one of those two places. And Timbermerch, I can't remember. But yes, all of these bosses in the galleries we've seen before. That'll do it. I just had to take the extra health for it.
Defeated again.
I cannot believe it.
Now the Wizard of
Why are we sort of kings versus the mighty bear? That's what about that.
Shadow Queen, I have
Nothing.
Magician, we have seen you fight death, fire, and storm, and still stand.
Lord Umbra.
Rolled far on your two stumpy legs, Shadow Plight. Where is your guardian now? It is fitting that your last vision will be the glory of the Shadow Queen, seen with your pitifully few eyes.
You have no idea how thrilled I am that you made it this far. It is perfect to know that the blades of light and shadow will clash here. Our battle will be accompanied by the song of creation, the death of the spire.
The Shadow Queen has taken from us our
All
home.
honor and
For
respect.
sure, if she wins, the song of creation will become a lament of suffering that resonates through every last being in the spire.
So yeah, Lord Umbra and Archmagus Lorcan. We faced them. I think that's our Narcs as well. Maybe it was in the high. Defeat them. Alright, 25,000. Already last battle of the galleries is pretty insane. I mean, we do have a high level, don't get me wrong, but what is that? What's that even do? They obviously killed Lord Umbra and the two minions, but still. Insane. legitimately hype beyond belief. We are already done with the galleries.
You are mocked by the raven and the spider. Such a thing cannot be.
I did not foresee this outcome. You have my grudging respect, wizard. Tell Diego he trained you well.
Well,
Magician, is it you?
yes. What do you say?
You have freed us from the malevolent Shadow Web, but the Shadow Queen has learned all she needs to know from us. You have but this chance to stop her before she fully makes the Song of Creation her own. Know that the Lords of Night are with you in spirit.
Alright, now I have to talk to Old Cobb. So yeah, basically, there's 3 galleries, and then now we are facing Morganthe herself. It's gonna be right in here. Anyway, Old Cobb.
Lords of Night are free, wizard. Though I'm afraid Morganthe will not be so easy as her petty warlords.
I agree with that.
Wizard are both the child of light and the child of shadow. Morganthe may have more power than you, but you have hope.
That's true.
You have overcome every obstacle and beaten every foe she has put in your path. Now is the time to show her that her vision is flawed. Take all that you have learned, now and before, and use that. Strike where she is weakest, and turn her strengths aside. Enter the throne room of the Shadow Palace, and end her song.
The final challenge. Well, team, it's here. It is finally here. I mean, we're gonna be waiting for a little while here. But may as well just go get another potion while we have some time. Because I know we did that fairly quickly. I know that that was kind of a speed run. It does take a while if you just have 4 people at the right level for it. But now that we have access to more higher up people, it's it just makes it easier. That's also part of the reason why I did this earlier, so that I would make sure that I would get people. And yes, I'm reminded that it is Halloween this month, so I will be doing that. It'll be at a later date, though. Probably release it on Halloween. We're at full health now. Yes, so yes, so we're gonna be heading back to Merle once we're done with this. But yeah, it doesn't matter what I said because Liam was the first one to set the team up. Liam's still there. Report to me, please. Alright. And he is max level. 170 is max. But yeah, this is really insane. I mean, we could get the dialogue right now, and that is not what I meant to do. I was like, wait a second, did we get 4 people in that time? Yeah, so actually, you know what we'll do? We'll get the dialogue right now, and then because chances are we're gonna be missing it if we get a full squad here. So we'll get the dialogue right now.
I have long dreamed this. I may not have the pleasure of killing Ambrose with my own hand, but sending him your head may be sweeter still. I forget myself. A queen should not act so basely. Such a threat is beneath me, especially now on the eve of my victory. Nero Lake broke. Then Huracan the Horned One called to Xibalba.
How dare you?
And then I brought down the sky. And you failed, and failed, and failed.
You suck.
But really, in the face of prophecy, what choice did you have? You dabble in shadow, but you have no idea what it truly means. Shadow forms reality, and reality bends to my whim. Face me in all my forms and despair. Your blood shall water the foundation of my new universe.
The shadow weapons. Haha! Alright, so that was the dialogue. I just got that because I knew that we would probably miss it with other people. But yeah, the shadow. That was a little bit of a preview of what's about to happen. But yeah, she has 4 forms, 4 bosses. It's Ice, Myth, Death, and of course Balance. It's kind it's kind of. Of course, one had to be balanced in there, right? And I don't know what Jacob is doing. He's just been in there. He went to someone else. He went somewhere else. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. But yeah, we have. At most a minute, around a minute until we go back in here and finish this off. It's really been an incredible journey so far. I know we have 2 more arcs to complete, but they will not take nearly as long as the last one. When did we start Celestial? Like in the 80s somewhere, so over 120 episodes. Uh, uh, yeah, so we already got the dialogue for it. So yeah, here we go, team. Alright, it is it. I can't believe we're here. It's just insane. We've been back on the air for a couple weeks now, and we're already done with Christmas. It sort of felt like, I had a big break, but it almost felt like we were starting a whole new walkthrough. But of course, it's not entirely new, but you know what I mean. Stun, and stun. Falcon armor? I wonder how you get that bad. Okay, I'm stunned. We're all stunned, so it doesn't matter. It looks like we have fairly comparable people in this dungeon with us. So that's a good thing. That was kind of what I wanted for this dungeon. because I know the struggle of this pedal. I can't believe it's made it still Polaris, which is insane. So we have 2 arcs done basically after today, and then we have arcs 3 and 4. And arc 5, I'm not sure when that one will be released yet. Maybe I think sometime next year. It'll be later in the year, I think, but it won't be released. I don't think it'll be this year. It'll definitely be next year. So we'll be waiting a little while for new content in terms of like posts, wall review stuff. I know I'm spoiling your world already, but I'm just looking for the future. And so it might seem that the next couple arcs are a little rushed, but that's only because the next 2 arcs are very short compared to what we just did with arc 2. I mean, if you guys remember the first arc, we did that in less than 50 episodes, but here it took us over 150 episodes. Granted, we did include Mysteria and Rizline, and so you had to take like 25 episodes, and even then, it's still 125 episodes that we dedicated to the single arc, and it will not take that long to promote the rest of the series, at least what is available. So. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. I mean, I know I'm forgive me for constantly bringing this up, but it's and there's just gonna be some sense of relief that Chrysalis is done. I mean, I do like. So I mean, part 2 of Chrysalis. I really enjoyed part 2 of Chrysalis. It's just that part 1 takes so long, and I feel like there's a lot of just jumping around and not really a fully. It's impossible to focus on one thing in part 1, and so it kind of just shakes your head a little bit. Whoa! We defeated Morganthe, team. GG. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, y'all. We defeated Morganthe. Team.
should demand the shadow web.
She's juicy.
Its vibrant power courses through my veins like liquid fire. I will obliterate your living memory. No, it's too much. The shadow burns cold. The song is too loud. I cannot hold it all. I cannot now.
She's juicy though. She fell! Bye, Morganthe. See ya, never see ya. Alright.
The sky falls, taking her with it. Her soul comes to an end, and all that is left is silence.
Alright. Oh, I got a myth. Alright, well, not necessary. My myth is already in Imperia. Old Tom out here now.
Morganthe is gone. This is what happens when you are not strong enough to control the power and allow it to instead consume you. You have absorbed a great deal of Morganthe's stolen power. Too much, in fact. Should you not shed it, it would consume you.
So it's going to consume us if we don't shed it off.
The answer is simple. Give it back to the land. Go to Zartimazenzu and restore the Zealous Colossus.
Hmm.
Then return to Bastion and revitalize the Morgan Colossus. I will watch for you there.
So the Zealous Colossus has to take some of this power, and the Rubicon Colossus too. Or I mean, we have to shut off some of this power, because if we don't, then it will instead consume us, which is very interesting. Very interesting part of the story. Zoltana the Legend. We'll see you in a second. So we have to go to the Sardonics, or Zon to the Zangzi, as they call it, or what was it, Zotic Zangzi? I don't even know. I just call it Sardonics because that's just easier to say. Caliplac, we remember you from the beginning of the world. That was a long time ago, feels like. But now we're going to there, and I mean, if someone's a Bastion, or actually, you just use the port back to Bastion. Anyway, right here, I think the one to the
As you
red.
focus on the zealous colossus, you feel a surge of power from your heart go into it. There's a deep rumble of repeating thunder, the pulse of the land, that echoes through your being.
We heard the storm of your battle with the Shadow Queen, Spellbinder. What a sign of victory.
Truly, truly amazing. You have restored the land and inspired us to reach across the sea and treat with the burrowers. I can assure you that many, many hatchlings will now bear your name.
Thank you, Ezekiel. Alright. Wait, Ezekiel down there and Ezekiel up here now. What the heck? There's two Ezekiels now. What am I just seeing this right here? There's an Ezekiel right here, and an Ezekiel down here. What? We can't have two Ezekiels. We need one. One is good enough. Someone fix that. King of the Isle, if you're watching this, please fix that. But yeah, Ruined Alcazar now.
As with the zealous colossus, the Rubicon colossus immediately springs to life with your presence. The sense of warmth and peace fills every fiber of you. You should tell Zoltana.
Zoltana the Legend. I think this is the last time we talked to you. I'm kind of sad. Divum! I was wondering if we would see you again. Zoltana.
Spellbinder, I am most pleased to see your smooth face again. You have done what none thought truly possible. You have given us freedom and hope and mercy. Thank you.
Thank you, Zoltana.
Zoltana is too reserved. You are a hero to us all. The light is restored, the shadow driven out, and all our days will be joyous ones.
Divum, I'm going to miss you. Old Tom now. Where is he? He's over by the waterfall. He's probably gonna be juicing something. Like, Just look at him. He's standing over the top of the hill. Then halfway down, his cape is flowing. He's definitely up to something. Alrighty, team. Well, let's see what old Cobb has to say.
Have restored light and life to the land. I am pleased I was able to see Christmas restored. The Arachna will suffer for a time, but they will get over it.
Well, hello.
Now it is time for us to see the spiral. To see what we have missed for being locked away for so long.
Okay, confirmed. He just opened like 6 eyes. I'm pretty sure he's definitely found a spider. There we go. Use the power. Fly free, my children, marry and make war, build fleeting empires and towers of cards, and be a world disaster. You know, this cat is mad. Polaris Imperial Mirage. Yep, that's next to her. Time to ride in your prophecy. Yep, this cat is mad and powerful. Very powerful. And there he goes, team. Insane. Like, I am just wow. And we got a new badge. If you didn't see it a little bit earlier, we didn't get it from right then, but we got a little bit earlier after Morganthe. We got General of Light, which is a great title. So, yeah, this is just insane. We're now going and talking to Meryl. Just, I mean, Morganthe's battle was intense, obviously, and there was a lot of hype for it. But I do have a little bit of relief that that Chrysalis is now behind us. All right, Meryl, what's the final quest for this arc? What's the final statement of Arc 2?
Wizard, it is so good to see you hale and hearty. I must tell you, we're all concerned for your safety. Now tell me what happened. Do not spare any details. Morganthe is gone. I understand there was no other way. We must learn all we can from her story, so future tragedies may be averted. This news of old Cobb is troubling. But we shall just have to wait and see what tomorrow brings. New adventures for us all. Yes.
See, that's why we love Meryl. We just have to wait and see what tomorrow brings. New adventures for us all. Yes?
There you are.
No, Meryl, I don't want that. Flame reward, yes. Shut up, Meryl. We don't want the next one yet. Stop talking. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, you have to do that now. Alright.
Dear Wizard, I have some exciting news. You should come to my office at your earliest convenience.
Alrighty, so yeah, you have to do that now that Arc 3 has been out for a while. But now, Shadow Quester. So we got the badge, Child of Light and Shadow. And then we also got another badge out of that, Shadow Quester. Complete all the quests in Chrysalis. That's just insane. So, team, we have completed the first 2 arcs. We'll get that quest in a little bit. Well, actually, but no, we don't want Lucky Reply, and we'll get. I still haven't. I made it this far, and I still have not done any of the fishing. I will do it. Don't worry, I will do it just like I did with crafting. But anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed the end of Morganthe. James School Humor, I'm sure. Yeah. fine. But yeah, that's the sound of people collecting notes. But anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed the end of Merciless. I certainly am happy that is now behind us. Now we have another arc to look forward to. Anyway, leave a like and comment your favorite world so far in the game, all the way, including Arc 1, Wisteria, Grizzleheim, all those. What is your favorite world so far? And Jacob now has pointed to us. Now he has pointed to us after all that is done. And so that's just convenient, but he's kind of like that. He's kind of like Gandalf. He comes in at the most unexpected times. Jacob is Gandalf. We know this. Anyway, I will be back for other runs of Morganthe for those that need it, and all that fun stuff. So anyway, leave a like, comment your favorite world that we've done so far. Hype for Polaris. Tomorrow is Polaris. It's insane. But anyway, leave a like and enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.